Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for tuning in, and I do appreciate your support and your encouragement, especially those of you who have left me really kind messages. So yeah, for this video we're going to be stuffing our sinking funds, high priority and low priority. If you're into cash stuffing content, please do stick around, right? So let's get right into it. But just before that, I would like to take this opportunity to show you guys our new placeholders. So this was given out as a digital download. It was a raffle gift for my 500 follower giveaway on Instagram, and it was yet to be launched at that time, so I thought it would make a pretty nice surprise gift for the winner. And now that it is launched, I can now show you what it looks like. So basically, the digital download are these placeholders where they're in denominations of 50, 100, 250, 500, 1,000 and $5,000. These placeholders are available as digital downloads in my Etsy shop. However, if you do want me to print it out, laminate and ship it to you, all you have to do is just add on the other listing in my Etsy shop that says print, laminate and ship, and I will do the necessary and ship it to you. So yeah, these are digital downloads, and you can print it on your own, laminate it, or even just print it out on cardstock, which is sturdy enough, and that's fine. But I do also have another option, another listing where I offer the physical product of these placeholders, but they are made from vellum and laminated, so they're really pretty. I don't know if my camera is doing it justice, but then they are a little translucent and they're shiny, they're glossy, so they're in the same denominations. Now for both the digital download and the physical product, if you would like it to be customized, for example, changing this to pounds or euros or any other currency, or if you would like different denominations, just leave me a message on Etsy or Instagram, and I will customize it according to what you want. So with no additional charge, by the way. I don't think, you are still receiving the same number of placeholders, so there's no reason for me to charge you extra for customization. So do just let me know what you would like. So I might be using these placeholders in place of my rainbow ones. I don't know which one I like better actually, these floral placeholders or the rainbow ones. So I think I'll probably just do a mix of placeholders. I hope you guys don't mind, those of you with a little OCD, who really like things to be in unison, things to be standardized. I'm sorry, I'm not like that, because I just don't want to waste my placeholders. So even if I find these nicer, I don't really want to waste my rainbow placeholders since I've already printed them out. So yeah, I'll probably be using a mixture of them. I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so let's get to cash stuffing, and today we don't have much to stuff, but anything is better than nothing, isn't it? So what do we have today? Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, $40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, and 68. So it's $68 to stuff in our sinking funds. Let's start off with our high priority as usual. So again, like I always say, the high priority first envelope is always my mom, right? She's always one of the highest priorities in my life, and she will be getting $10, I believe. Okay. Yep, $10. So let's give her $10 here. So right now her envelope has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 47. So my mom now has 47. Okay. Not going to be stuffing anything for health this week, but we are going to continue with vacation stuffing, and it's going to be a $5 this week. So again, we're not going to be coloring in anything, so let's put in $5. So for vacation we have $350 in the bank. 55, 56, I'm sorry, what am I saying? $350, 55, 60, 65. So $365 in vacation. Okay. For our 50 envelope challenge, we are going to be stuffing also $5 this week, and also not going to be coloring anything because I don't think I have any envelope which is worth $5. So let's just put in a $5 note. And for 50 envelope challenge, which is also going towards my vacation, we have $250, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 67, 69. So $269 also going towards the vacation. And I think my vacation fund is building up nicely, even though it's just a little amount every single week. I think, you know, it's snowballing in fact, right? Just a little bit at a time. Emergency fund, I am going to be putting in $11, so we are going to be coloring in something this week, or rather crossing out, not coloring. So let me cross out $11 here. That's where the $1 comes in, so we're going to be adding in 11. Okay, so for emergency fund, now we already have a $1 coin in from last week, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange these coins for a $2 note instead, because these envelopes are not ready to accept coins. I would think they tend to drop out. So my daughter does require coins sometimes. I'll be putting in her envelope instead and exchanging it for a $2 note. Okay, and it all works out in the end. So for emergency fund, we have 100, 150, 200, 10, 20, 22, $222. What a nice number. 222 in our emergency fund. And this is building up slowly as well and nicely. Okay, I might be changing these rainbow placeholders out for the floral ones, because I mean, why not change it now, right? Do I have some? So I would need, so it's 200, so let's just use the 200 here, shall we? Okay, so 200, I'll leave this rainbow placeholders to the side. And does it fit? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, not stuffing anything in books this week. Clothes definitely still continuing with our $5 this week. So next week onwards, we should be able to put a lot more, or rather just a bit more, because I mentioned in my last video that this is the last week of the June school holidays for my daughter, and once she goes back to school, I would have more to budget for in terms of sinking funds, because then I'll cut down, I'll reduce my eating out category and my shopping category. So then, yeah, so we're not going to be stuffing a lot this week in all these sinking funds, but just a little at a time. So $5, nothing to color. Let me put in the $5 note, and let's see how much we have for clothes. So we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 77. So $177 for clothes. Okay. Chinese New Year, nothing this week. Hopefully we'll get something extra to put in next week. And nothing for business, but there should be something going to business next week. I'm waiting for the transaction, you know, the money to come in from Etsy. I only have one order, but because it's an international order, and I do appreciate the support so very much, there should be something to stuff next week. I can't wait. So high priority is done. Let's move on. Oh, I'm sorry, I knocked the camera. Okay, I just knocked the camera. It went wobbling, and yeah, that's what happens when you're clumsy like me. So for low priority, let's see what we have. We're only going to be stuffing 2 categories in here, which is hair, $5, and I don't think I can cross out anything. Nope, I can't. Let's just put in the $5 and see how much we have. So we have 250, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 97. So $297 for hair. This is building up nicely as well. I should have my $400 at least by August or September, which is when I will be scheduling my hair appointment. Nothing for phone, but I am going to be using part of this for a digital camera, an affordable one, quite soon, probably in the next month or so. So look out for that. Special days, I will be putting $5. So I took out some money in here to buy a Father's Day cake this past weekend. And yeah, I mean, this is what we have saved up for, right? So we're going to be adding in $5. So for special days, we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 44, 46. $146 for special days. I know some cash stuffers, they kind of differentiate the special days, the different holidays. So like Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, you know, the different holidays like Easter, Thanksgiving. I don't really want that many envelopes because it will just be too overwhelming for myself. So I'll just keep it all in one, which I term special days. So yeah, that's what this envelope is for. Household, nothing this week. Happy Meal, nothing. So I haven't been buying anything, and I'm hoping to put some next week when I have more to budget for sinking funds, right? And that's all. These are my extra placeholders. Okay, and now we move on to my savings challenge. I'm actually only doing this one particular special savings challenge, which is save $500 in 6 months. So I know I show this every week, but I just love fanning this out into its rainbow colored fan. I'm sorry, it's just beautiful for me. And because I printed them on cardstock, they are so sturdy, right? I don't need to laminate them, they don't bend easily. So yeah. And I realized that last week I've forgotten to color in my symbol here, my 20 symbol here. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me color this in first before we move on to the next month, where we are supposed to be starting a new card, you know, a new month of savings. So month 1 is complete. Let's move on to month 2. So for this week, we are going to be putting in the biggest amount here, $22. Let me color this in. As some of you may know by now, you shouldn't have too high expectations of my coloring because it's horrible. Okay, so we have 22 that we're putting in, and let's see how much we have for our save $500 in 6 months. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 246, $106 right now. Let's hope I can get my $500 soon enough, and then we will be using this for my daughter's birthday party next year in March. So yeah, that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much if you've watched it to the end. I appreciate you very much. Please do catch my other videos if you're interested in my content, in the cash stuffing content. And yeah, these are the placeholders that are available in my Etsy shop, so do go check them out if you're interested. And I'll see you again next week for my cash stuffing. Bye.